Race 10 card today, and they sent on their way from the 1600 metre marker. Kiada's right there, that's in the blue silks there, well placed. Après Ski's near the rail. Taking it up now is Roy's Just Kidding with the orange cap, and Roy Javan on the outside. Saracen Kings between the two of them. White Light Warrior has the red sleeves and cap on the right hand side. Highway 85 is tucked in. That's got the green cap. Kiada's quite strong there, head up in the air near the rail. That's with the blue silks. Legends further back in the run, then just cruised in. They're followed by Gold Dash. Gold Dash is about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader, and then comes Speed of Africa. But on settling down now, Roy Javan goes on by 2.5 to 3. White Light Warriors on the outside, the red sleeves and cap. Roy's Just Kidding's out the rail. Saracen King and Kiada travelling together about 4.5, 5 lengths off the lead. Après Ski and Highway 85 also together. Just cruised in, has got the green cap, that's near the rail. Legends on the outside. As they turn for home, Roy Javan just the leader. Roy's Just Kidding. Kiada goes in for a run in the blue silks. Towards the outside, White Light Warrior. Then comes Highway 85, just cruised in, and on the outside, Legend tries to get into the race. White Light Warrior. Down the inside, Roy Javan, Kiada. Just cruised in, Legend is running on from behind, but Highway 85 at the front. Down the inside, Kiada. Legend's on the outside. Kiada's just the leader. Legend, Highway 85. It gets close, coming down to the line, and I give it to, it's too close. Kiada or Highway 85 from Legend. Close between Kiada, that's in the blue silks, and Highway 85 will come creeping into your picture, and it gets very close at the line. It looked as though Kiada won by a head or so, but let's just see with this angle. Highway 85 with the green gaps coming back for more, getting down to the line. Kiada, Highway 85. Well, this horse could have won it, Highway 85. I'm not 100% sure, but just wait. That's the reason why I didn't split them. It just looked as though with the naked eye, the horse in the blue won, but this horse nearest us very much alive. Legend is nearest us third. Just cruised in fourth. Further back in the field, Speed of Africa. They were followed then by Roy Javan. Achilles further back, then White Light Warrior, and they were followed by Après Ski. So we'll just wait and look at that head-on. It got extremely close, as you can see for yourself. Further back in the field is Roy Javan, and then came Red Art Russian and Saracen King. So on the left-hand side, Kiada's in all blue silks, and the winner is towards the right-hand side or the middle of your picture, white noseband and the green cap, that's Highway 85, Doug Campbell, and Kiada's in the blue on the left-hand side. And at this stage, Kiada's the leader. Highway 85's running on strongly. Legend is on the outside, and then just cruised in. The tote favourite is number 7, Kiada, and number 4, Highway 85, pays up at 670 and 210. Mighty close. We'll wait for the judge's decision. Until the running of the second race starts off the bye part, back to the studio.
Well, the connections of Highway 85, all smiles when the numbers came up. It looked desperately close, and I think well done to Craig as well. As they crossed the line, he couldn't separate them, and we know it can be very deceiving with the inside and the outside horse here. But 4, 7, 6, and 5, that's the way they crossed the line. And by the shortest of short heads, in a photo finish, it's gone to number 4, Highway 85. Let's have a chat to the winning trainer, who's Doug Campbell. Doug, this horse certainly not winning out a turn, because he looks to be coming along nicely.
Sure, he's a tough horse, and beautifully ridden today. He was a bit back and the last time, and he said he'd gone a bit sooner, and he was patient. I thought at one stage he'd been too patient, but what a great finish and what a lovely ride. It's wonderful having a top jockey like us on your horse. And I'd just like to say to Roski Stud, they bred this lovely horse. Greg Royden died recently, and it's lovely to be able to train a winner from that stud.
In real time, you look like you got second.
That's right. I thought we were definitely second, but it's wonderful to things change when the numbers go up.
Well, Mervyn, one of the owners here, is a good mate of mine. We actually studied together, and he tells me it's his first winner, and really nice to train a winner for these guys as well.
Oh, fantastic patron, especially Mervyn's his first winner. It's wonderful to have a winner for him, and I'm really thrilled for them, and I hope they'll be racing for a long time to come.
One more runner, Doug?
Yeah, I've got Hey Georgie Girl. She's definitely in a place chance.
Well, your stable's looking bright. Nice to put one on the board on a big day. Well played here, Doug.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Doug Campbell. Let's get jockey Anthony Delpech in. And firstly, Bonds, I must say, when you guys turned into the straight, there was no horse traveling better than you.
Yeah, I was really going good, and I was just keeping an eye on White Strong. His horse was a bit keener early on in the race, and yeah, I think we took a run about the same time, and yeah, he was gutsy, won a good race.
When we were watching it on the monitor, that inside horse looked to have got up on the line between you guys.
Well, I thought I won it, and then I came back here and it was not too sure, so I thought, oh, maybe I did get beat, but when in the race, when riding, I thought I got up.
Before you leave us, it's a big day. It's Scottsville's big race day, and you got some nice horses in those grade ones, and you got a few other rides on the day. Anything else that you can guide us with worth following?
Well, I think all the big feature races is just too competitive to say that they stand out, but my rides in those races are all very competitive. They've got chances, but I think maybe my next best is Impala Lily.
Thanks for that, and all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Yeah, thanks very much to Mr. Campbell and the owners, and to my sponsor, Aventure. Well done.
Well, talking about the owners, let's get the guys in. Come through, guys. Come through, Mervyn. Let's have a chat. And let's have a chat. Come through. Let's get both the guys in. It's a big race day. Merv, we know each other for a long, long time, and you're now involved in ownership, and really nice to see you have your first winner.
Yeah, thanks very much. I'd just like to thank Doug and Anthony Delpech and my partner yet as well for this is a fantastic win. I never had something like this before. And it's one of the first in my life. It's something that I'll never forget.
You've always been a punter from a young man. We remember roaming the totes together. You ever think you're going to own a horse one day?
No, it never came until I met Doug, and I saw another horse that I wanted to buy from Doug, and then Doug said, hey, this horse looks fabulous, take this one here, and I took it, and I didn't regret it. I just want to say one more thing is, happy birthday to my son and my daughter. They're 8 years, they're twins. I just left them over there to come here for the meeting and go back, and to my wife for supporting me, and to my father-in-law. Thank you very much.
Dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true. It's a passion that you have to have. You come into the game, it's a passion for the horses and for the love of it. That's what I came in for.
Well, may this be the first of many, many more.
Thanks very much, Dees. Enjoy.
Well played. What a fantastic result.
Well, first I'd like to thank Anthony for a fantastic ride, and Doug for putting me onto this horse. This was the most thrilling finish of all my winners. Thanks.
Talking about all your winners, you've had a lot of horses. I mean, from day one when I started my career as a presenter, I remember you having horses, and you've been quiet for a while?
Yeah, well, that's a long story, but we're back now.
Well, all the best. Thank you. Well done to the guys here. Number 4, Highway 85 has come through for Doug Campbell and jockey Anthony Delpech. And if you caught this quartet in race number 1, 4, 7, 6, and 5. Coming up next will be the start of the exotics. It will be the first leg of today's bipod at 11:55, which is 5 to 12.